This is another introduction, and this is going to deal with the number of shares outstanding and what's going on. When we organize the corporation, the Secretary of State will ask us, how many shares do you want to have authorized? And we'll say, well, I want to have 100,000 shares authorized. And so you get authorization to issue that many shares. Okay, it doesn't mean you're going to issue them all. You do your initial offering and you put out there, let's say 10,000 shares. Okay, so I'm authorized to issue 100,000, but I only issued 10,000. Later on, I buy back 2,000 as Treasury stock. So I'm going to look at how many are outstanding, because that's what I pay the dividends on, is the number of shares outstanding at the time I declare the dividend. So at the time I declare the dividend, I would say, okay, we are authorized 100,000, but we issued 10,000, but we have 2,000 in Treasury stock, which we do not pay a dividend on. So we're going to pay the dividend on the number of shares that issued and outstanding. That's 8,000. Okay, so we have to figure out how many shares are outstanding. We'll deduct the Treasury stock. Also, with regard to Treasury stock, when we buy back the Treasury stock, it is not an asset. What Treasury stock is just a reduction of our paid-in capital, reduction of the paid-in capital in total. So we're going to show that as such. It's not an asset. It doesn't have any. The stock characteristics become inactive. It doesn't have any equity in the corporation. It doesn't have the right to receive dividends. It does not have the right to vote. So it becomes inactive, and that's what Treasury stock is.